Hello, everyone.
Don't see why they have to take achievements.
There. There's Chico.
I mean, what did I say? I don't see. Yeah, I don't see why they disable achievements if you're using mods unless you're using. Never mind. Okay, unless the mod gives you some weird power like cheat room or something, and not just like gives you a gun. I don't see why they have to turn off achievements.
Well, it's because they don't want people cheating and then earning achievements. I've been on Fallout kick mostly because you've been playing Fallout 2, so it gives me someone to talk to about Fallout shit. First of all, I did not know that you played New Vegas.
Like New Vegas and Fallout
Why
3.
is Junk Master Complete not available? I just installed that.
Also played Fallout 3.
Did you disable? Did you disable my
Have
mod
you
when I
played
installed
Fallout
it?
3?
I have not.
Okay. You want to know
I
something
know about
surprising about it? Apparently, Vault-Tec did not build the president his own private vault, which is really surprising. I thought of that in the shower.
Where the fuck?
I usually think of weird things that you normally don't think about, like that don't come to mind at first in the shower. Like when you're leaving Vault.
Masters get removed from my ship?
Like when you're leaving Vault 111. You do not. You see them when you go in, but when you're leaving, you do not see any skeletons in Vault-Tec armor, like the security guards wear.
It did, but no. Like, think about that though. They like. Remember how they like killed the overseer and shit? I think they like left.
Maybe.
Go back and like reread the like terminal entries and stuff.
I don't like reading.
Okay, so apparently Junk Master, even though I literally just installed it, didn't fucking install. Did armor and weapon keywords decide to break? Because usually it'll, like, if it just decides not to cooperate. Hey, Mom.
Oh.
Well, this is frustrating. I wouldn't have started streaming yet.
What hasn't broken today?
My spirit.
Mine did. All them pennies, man. First of all, tomorrow I got 2 smaller jars to finish.
Hey, now. Snort pennies. Don't do that. You get probably diseases. Are you like, you said what are you doing with the pennies?
You know them old penny collection books I got where you put like a penny in a slot for each year?
Yeah. Oh,
That's good for
God.
course and all that? Yeah.
How many years does he have?
Let me put it this way, his oldest book is the ones where I still printed the Indian heads on pennies.
Oh dear God.
And that
You
is,
poor
the
bastard.
highest one is like 98. That's not counting the S's
The
and the D's.
newest penny in his collection is from 98.
Well, that's where the one book ends, from what I just figured out without... Okay, this is going to sound weird and I just learned today, but apparently there's 2 versions of each, 3, maybe 2 versions of each penny from each year. You got an S version, regular, S, and D.
Yeah, because the production plant it came from. The mint it came from.
Yeah.
Is he making you sort out each one?
Somewhat. After,
Dear God,
in the one book after 1956D, there's no more little things under it, so I just went by, years then. I didn't give 2 shits about D or S or whatever.
You don't give 2 shits about the D?
Or the F, whatever. You know what I mean. If the book doesn't label it, I'm not going to either. It was terrible. But I found some quarters in there.
Go on, downloading 100%. Please, please, please download. What the fuck?
What?
383. 483. I have plenty of free space for this mod.
I was doing that shit
It
where it
won't let
says
me
don't have
install
enough space.
Junkmaster. Yeah. It won't let me install Junkmaster. It says I don't have enough room. Well, looks like we gotta get rid of something.
I usually do every now and then.
Personal craftable vertibirds. That's 46 kilobytes. That's not very much.
Yes, you get to take a weird, wonky vertibird ride as well, where it just clips through everything.
How do you uninstall this?
You go to the load list and you press Y for load list and Y again on the mod you want to uninstall. Have you ever uninstalled a mod?
No, I'm talking like sometimes some mods you have to uninstall like in a certain way, like they will include a uninstall thing, because if you don't then it'll remove the entire category.
So I looked up more. So I got bored last night after I got off and looked up some Fallout shit. Apparently, somewhere in Nevada, there's a place called Vault City.
Yeah.
You just know everything about Fallout, don't you?
I mean, before I even played any of the games, I spent about a month just reading everything available on the wiki and watching videos about it. So.
And who was the main protagonist in the first Fallout game?
It depends. You could select one of three, but it was the Vault Dweller.
I say, which one's evil?
The Master.
Okay, you do know what you're doing. And he was a what now?
He was a, if I remember correctly, he was someone who is accused of murder. He went to Mariposa, where the super mutants were, because the Brotherhood of Steel left Mariposa when they discovered the FEV was being made there. So the Master went there, the super mutants dunked him in a tank of FEV, and then he became somehow like mutated with a computer, and then he started making more super mutants. So he started capturing people and then sending his super mutants to raid vaults to get people that did not have any radiation poisoning or radiation in them, which that would make better super mutants.
You did do your homework then.
Yeah, I know a shit ton about Fallout. Don't test me. God damn it. I'm trying to figure out what mod I want to get rid of.
I want to find this one that still enables achievements.
I mean, let me just uninstall Macho Claws again, as much as I love having it. Junkmaster is way more important than Macho Claws. We should do this. We should, like, this guy had a series called Who Wants to Be a Solionaire, where he would ask people random Dark Souls questions. That slowly got more ridiculous. We should have a series of, like, the different games that we all play with random questions about them. So, like, we'd have to, like, what games... You'd have to help me figure out, like, what questions to ask. Like, we'd have to dig deep into some shit. Like, we would ask Nick questions about, Warframe. Not Nick, DJ. I don't know if Nick plays Warframe. We'd ask DJ questions about, like, oh god, I just lost my headset. We'd ask DJ questions about Warframe and World of Tanks and GTA.
If you ask him about World of
And
Tanks,
I'd
you
ask
won't get him to shut up.
Yeah, but if he, what questions would we ask you? We would ask you questions about Fallout, definitely.
I mean, I don't do all my homework
World of
on Fallout.
Tanks.
I don't know everything about World of Tanks.
Well, it's not that you don't know everything about it. It's that it'll be random trivia questions. You know, it's actually cool. On my computer here, see, it was at Cargo Largo a while back, but they had the Fallout Anthology pack, so I actually have Fallout, Fallout 2, Fallout 3, and Fallout New Vegas installed on my computer.
You have Fallout 2? Okay.
Yeah.
That's where you kill, I'm guessing, the first Enclave president that the Brotherhood of Steel kills.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually surprised when I learned I killed 2, because I was like, wait, I only ever killed 1. Because I've only played up to... Because I played 3.
Played 3.
Technically, he was not a... Okay, do you consider presidents humans? Like, can you be... He was a robot, let me put it that way.
Yeah. See, I don't know very much about Fallout 3. I wanted to play through it, so thanks for the spoilers, you dick.
I'm sorry!
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care that
if
much.
If you really want to play Fallout 4, you have
Come
to
on,
one...
install it, install it, install it. Fingers crossed, Moose, cross your fucking fingers. Done it, you fucker. Yes, there you go, you fuck. Sorry, it worked. We may start the jubilation. Anyway, so, what's the name of the big bastard in Fallout 2? The gigantic super mutant in Enclave armor? That works with the Enclave? Like the right-hand man. Like the guy you beat to get to the president. I forget his name.
Wait. On what?
In Fallout 2, the big bastard, the like giant super mutant that's wearing power armor.
Dude, I have no fucking idea. I've never played Fallout 2.
Part of the Enclave.
Wait, whoa.
Exactly.
From what I learned about the Enclave, they fucking kill anything that's not a human.
Exactly.
Did you do your homework on that one?
Yeah, they actually made a mod for Fallout New Vegas, so you have to fight him again. I'll Google it. What's his name? Fallout 2 Enclave boss. I'll just look that up because I know it's like one of the guys. Frank Horrigan. There you go. Yeah, he's a mutant. Technically, Frank is the main antagonist of Fallout 2. He's like the last big baddie you killed before the game ends.
Maybe it's... I forgot. Let's see. What's that?
Alright, do you want me to read you the background of Frank Horrigan?
I guess. Hold up. We're doing on... Yeah, just go ahead.
The description of him is described as a kind of ultra super mutant in power armor, having been witnessed laughing off plasma rifle fire and ripping apart Deathclaws and armored humans in half with his bare hands. He's one of the deadliest entities to ever walk the wasteland. Horgan was a huge man-like armored figure born in 2211. Originally a Secret Service agent for the Enclave president, Horgan was sent out with several other teams to search for slaves for use in excavating the remains of Mariposa. In September 2236, scientists unearthed the FEV, and the mutations began to occur amongst these who came in contact with it, including Horgan, who was quickly transported back to the Enclave for further research. Sometime between 2236 and 2238, Horgan went under his transformation into a supermutant. During this period, he was kept under heavy sedation and operated on by Enclave technicians and scientists under the directions of Dr. Charles Curling. Following testing in January of 2239, it was decided that Horgan should be activated for field operations. After a series of successful and bloody missions, in March, the Enclave created a modified version of their power armor specifically to encapsulate Horgan. From this point forward, Frank was quote-unquote married to his suit. He could not be separated from it, and it was continually pumped him full of drugs, acting as a life support. So he was Mr. McBeef.
Okay, I had something to say, but I forgot. What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, if you ever do play, you said you had Fallout 3 on the computer, right?
Yeah. Well, I also have it on the Xbox 360, but I haven't played it yet.
There's one achievement you're going to want, because I'm just going to say this, and you're going to want this advice. Fallout 3...
This is about bombing Megaton.
You can do that if you want. No, but Fallout 3, unlike this one and the Elder Scrolls, you should never beat that. How does New Vegas end? Does it just like end and you can't roam around anymore?
Yeah.
It just ends.
So it isn't like
no roam around anymore.
Yeah, because like either you choose to go and do the radiation thing yourself, or you can have your father do it, or one of the other people do it.
Oh, so you've seen it as a Fallout 3 then?
Yeah. Like I said, when I was
yeah, there's an achievement for that.
Saying.
That lets you continue.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it for selecting your father to do it or something?
No, it just lets you continue. Apparently the game is not supposed to end there. It's just like... You can survive it. It's just that's where they want the game to end. You gotta get an achievement to actually continue. I mean, a mod to actually...
Like,
sorry, DLC to actually continue. DLC, for fuck's sake.
Okay, there you go. Man. I was fucking confused. I was like, how would an achievement prevent you from dying?
I'm sorry, you've heard about the pennies already. I'm no...
Yeah, you told me about the pennies.
I'm messed up right now.
You're in penny deprivation mode. Where the fuck are we?
I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and start counting pennies for no reason.
General Atomics Galleria. Why is it like a Terminator? What the hell? Wildwood Cemetery. What are all these places that I've never fucking seen on the map before?
I don't fucking know.
That's confuzzling. Alright, where the hell are we going, by the way? Oh, to go do the railroad thing. Yeah, we can do that. That's in, like, northern Boston, right? Like, it's right... Like, it's by the Boston Commons. Isn't there a map marker for the Freedom Trail stuff?
No.
It
depends. It ends at the church. Well, it depends.
So
there's a few places on the Freedom Trail that do actually have a map markers.
To get the markers.
But they're like buildings that you pass by.
It ends at the Old North Church, but don't you have to... Do you have to actually, like, get the numbers, or can you just input it?
Railroads. Or railroad. That's all you need to know.
Oh, great, the game fucking crashed.
All you need to know
Yeah, I
is the
knew the
letters
code. I
and
knew.
it's railroads. You don't. If you can spell railroads, you can just open it anytime.
Okay, so you don't have to actually follow the Freedom Trail.
No.
I was wondering if you have to actually follow it to
No, that's
allow
just
you
to
to
learn
open it.
the
You know what I
code.
mean?
Well, if you could follow if you wanted to be stupid and like pretend you didn't already know it.
Does it activate new dialogue options if you do it
No,
without actually following the Freedom Trail?
no.
Like, imagine if they're like, "How the fuck did you get in here?" And I'm like,
They
"Random
already
ass."
basically know you're coming because that the one guy in there who's always in sunglasses, has basically been in every major building you've. Hold up, someone's calling me. I need to take this real quick. Hello? Hello?
Everyone, cross your fucking fingers. Just doesn't crash you like for the 5th time. Don't you guys just like watching Fallout? Just try to figure out what the fuck it's doing. What the fuck is this
Okay, what were we talking
gas
about?
mask wearing jabroni?
Sorry, someone called me. Wait, what were we originally talking about?
I'm sorry, the fucking stupid loading screen. Anyway, I'm gonna cross my goddamn fingers and hope I can teleport. Because if not, then I've got a long walk ahead of me.
Yeah, what we were talking about.
Let me spawn to Boston Bugle building and hope I can actually spawn in there.
Oh, I was about to say. I saw a mod the other day that basically brings the same guy who made the mod for the Enclave in New Vegas made a mod to bring him into this.
Oh, shit. Nice.
So I installed it. He could have done one thing. He could have put spelling a little better. Because when something says clear the area, you think that means, oh, I can just stand right here. Right? If the enemies come to
Yeah.
you, right? Yes, Nana. Good night. No. What it means is clear the area of all of them, a Mirelurk queen. But unless you specifically go to one spot, you wouldn't know it's there.
So I'd
2
probably end up
hours, man.
investigating just to make sure.
2 hours I spent killing hordes of ghouls.
Oh, here,
There were
explosions.
so many bodies that it was actually lagging the game.
You'd think my chicken-legged fellow would probably stand up a little bit.
I went in there with I'm pretty sure I wasted like 5,000 rounds of ammo down there.
So you had lots of fun.
Well, I did it without mods up until the end.
Shit. Where did that guy's body go? God, you are way too up close, Snake. Every fucking time.
He likes to be up close on you.
I'm right at the door to the Mass Fusion building. Can I get the map marker ping for it, please? Finally. Oh, for the bookstore.
Be glad Snake likes you. If he didn't like you, he obviously would have blown you up by now.
He just mini-nuked someone that was in fucking licking distance of him.
What he does, man.
Oh, he does not give a fuck. You need to make yourself just like a dude with chicken legs with a mini-nuke launcher on him. I'll tell you, it's worth it. Yeah, your namesake is not silent like its name suggests.
Was it ever actually meant to be silent?
Well, it's called the Silent Moose. Use this thing.
I think it was meant to blow everything up that comes near it.
It does that pretty well. That's good, neighbor. I'll go ahead and ping. Wait, there? Have good neighbor pinged? Well, shit, I had to have. I've done the molecular level quest. So, no, Jesse's a dumbass. Don't worry about him. I went the wrong way from the corner bookstore. It's over this way, right? Yeah, there's the church.
Wait, in real life, people have modded and they've got achievements. Yeah, like the biggest boobs in the world. You think those things are real? No.
I swear to God, Moose.
You know I'm right, though.
I know you're something. Also, how the fuck did I get up here?
No. Here's the question, do I want to revert back to my old save or continue doing that? I don't fucking know anymore.
Which save are you having more fun on?
Ruit. Well, then I gotta go back and find the other one. Which for some reason only has one save file now. Breaks every 5 minutes. But I do have a grand, which I enjoy so much. This is every time I have to reload it. I need to change my pants again.
I swear to God, this is the weirdest looking things ever. You should look at, if it didn't just crash. It may have just crashed. I don't know.
What else was I gonna say? I forgot.
I'm pretty sure my Fallout just crashed again. This is why I hate going to Boston. Too much lag.
Alright, then ask me. Then answer this question. How many vaults does the public know about?
I don't know exactly.
122.
Not. Yeah, there you go. See, like you're saying you don't know all your Fallout knowledge. I don't know all my Fallout knowledge, but
I looked this shit up last night. I looked this shit up last night, and now I can't find that page I learned this on. Like there's one thing where you know, you're half asleep, you're just scrolling through shit, then when you wake up you can't find it.
It crashed. I looked at a super mutant atrophy, and then all of a sudden... A super mutant atrophy is a super mutant, or a super mutant hound that has a super mutant's model put onto it. So it's like a human dog fella. It's weird. It's pretty weird.
Let's see. I think I clicked on that. This looks like what I clicked on the other last night, but I can't remember. Do you know? Tell me. Am I the only one who really didn't know that New Vegas was made after Fallout 3?
Like made in the
New
but the main-
Vegas
the game
was
was
made
made
after.
after.
Yes, New Vegas was made after Fallout 3.
Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't. I always thought New Fallout 3 had the better graphics.
I mean, here's the thing though: Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas were made by different people, so they're yes. But Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 were made by different groups. Fallout 3 was made by Bethesda, and Fallout New Vegas was made by ZeniMax.
I didn't know this. How did they? What? They just took the name?
No. It's official. It's just Fallout New Vegas was made by a different group of people.
I don't want to
That's
play
why New
Vegas
Vegas
anymore.
has a bunch of shit that like New Vegas has the ammunition crafting that Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 both don't have. Shit like that.
I don't want to play New Vegas ever again.
New Vegas is my favorite.
You can suck my cock.
Nah.
It's not made by
New Vegas is
Bethesda,
my
man.
favorite
You betrayed Bethesda.
I don't give a shit about Bethesda, no matter how much Todd Howard says it just works.
It's like after saying that thing probably said, "Oh, so you don't like Bethesda, huh? Well, then you can't play Fallout
My game
anymore."
just explodes. The disc is ejected at terminal velocity from the Xbox.
I think I clicked on this. You want to hear something shocking? There were 222 known vaults to the public, but only 17 of them were actually meant to house people and not have them be tested. You know, like their weird
Yeah.
testing shit.
Yeah.
I think I would have
I knew
enjoyed.
that.
I think I would have liked being put into Vault 111. Sure, they might
You would've
freeze
been
you.
killed. Unless
Yeah, but you wouldn't know it was coming. You'd be frozen.
that is true. Well, we don't know that did they unthaw and wake up and then die?
Well, technically they
They
did. 'Cause
just-
you remember when you looked around when you're doing the thing where you had to go into Kellogg's brain? Everybody was basically moving
Yeah,
around.
they were all awake.
But they didn't
Yeah,
know that was going to be...
Yeah, but can you imagine waking up and then getting the come on, just as
I
you're
mean, it's
fucking
better
dead?
than being
That would
awake
suck.
for everything. So you'd rather
Did you
be
hear
in a
about,
vault where you
well,
get...
what's it, Vault 69 and Vault 70, or Vault 69 and Vault 70, or 68? I forget which side of
Oh,
it
that's-
it's on. It's the vault that has, well, there's the two different vaults. One of them has one guy in it, and the rest are girls, and the other one is one girl, and the rest are guys. Like, have you heard about those vaults?
No? Oh, for fuck's sake. I wasn't paying attention.
Did you get your asshole blown off?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because my mod installed, dude. I'm level 24. For some reason, the enemies are 30. And I'm in,
Well, shit. Team
and I'm in
Rocket blasts off
Lexington
again.
Concord.
Really? Every time I see the super mutant atrophy through a fucking scope, it crashes my game.
Well, then stop looking at it.
Dear God.
Every time I reload this mod, this grand, I'm sorry. I mean, it comes with that grand noise when you reload it, and the clip actually shoots out, it makes that noise. Oh! I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, this stream has gone horribly. What, we've been playing for 30 minutes. I've probably gotten 5 minutes of gameplay out of it.
If you keep looking at that
So,
thing through
I'm
your
just gonna go
scope,
ahead and end the stream.
You're fine. I'm just sitting here, honey. Unless Gavin's staying. You're going outside. Go ahead. You still got another 20 minutes or so.
maybe if you stop looking at that dog thingy through the scope, it would stop crashing on you.
Maybe I should just use atomic battery on him. What?
What the? Okay.
See, I don't
Yeah,
give a
yeah.
shit. It's just. Oh, so what I was saying about Lucy marks and his pennies. His grandpa is making him go through huge jars of pennies and sort them into the books with each year has a penny, except the book has the ones with the certain stamp markings on it, so he has to find 2 of each year with the certain markings, and he still has pennies that have the Indian heads on the back of them. So. Moose left the party. Fucking lag.
That sucks. Gypsies.
You had to mention the pennies, then my game crashes a little bit. Well, my internet does.
Yeah, I mentioned the pennies. It turns out your grandpa's listening and then crashed the internet. Talk about my pennies, will you?
The only way the only way someone can actually do this, they come into my room.
Hey now.
I mean, dude,
That's all I can say.
dude, I don't know what the fuck I was doing last night. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking last night. I woke up and was staring at. Okay, I have a cable box with the clock on it, and a regular clock on top of that. For some reason, 2 routers in here, because I don't know why the fuck we need 2.
Why the fuck? Are you sure that's not why your internet has problems? You have 2 goddamn routers going on
No,
at the same time?
it's actually been making it work a lot better, but I woke up and stared at all them things for so long, so I thought my TV was on. I was like, I don't know what the fuck was going through my mind.
Dude, God damn it. Well, first of all, English, I end up forgetting how to do that, but, every once in a while I forget how to shut off my alarm in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just sit there, God damn it, shut up, until I finally wake up enough to be like, oh, that's how you do it.
You remember, like,
Am I?
2 to 5 minutes ago, I said for some reason there's level 30s in Concord.
Yeah.
Then I go up the street and find nothing but the level 1s that should be here.
So you're having lots of fun, aren't you?
I don't know what the hell just happened to the game for a second there. Dismemberment mod is funny as shit. As I installed it, I can now go to the place where the enclaves are on this one. It's so funny. The Brotherhood of Steel attacked, and one of the guards somehow lost both of his arms. But he's still sitting up big as the devil. There's my helicopter.
Could they fucking die?
For some reason, 2 Enclave troops just dropped down next to me.
That's why he didn't die.
Okay, back to what I was saying.
Oh shit, he's got a rocket launcher.
I actually have a picture of it.
Of your asshole?
Well, no, not of that. I think. I hope not. I don't know what happened last night, really. Let me just send you the screenshot of this guy I took with the one with no arms, because
Dear God.
it is so fucking funny.
Dude, I already killed the super mutant atrophy. Every time I step into this corner of Boston, it crashes. So there's something here that causes problems.
And then stop going in that corner.
I think I have to go past here to get to the old church.
Yeah, I just sent you the picture of the guy with no arms. It is.
Hey, don't laugh at people who don't have arms. Unless, how did he lose his arms?
The Brotherhood attacked where he is. And somehow they shot off both of his arms.
Individually?
I don't know, but you can see some of his arm fragments on the ground in the lower screen.
He is a trooper, isn't he? He's still on patrol, even though he has no fucking arms.
He's a real hero.
The real American hero. Or the real Enclave hero, at the very least. Hey, we can make him like you could make him like my chicken robot that has the mini nuke mounted to him. You just
I
like
will
have
make-
a mini nuke launcher strapped to his forehead.
I will make him better, stronger, faster.
Do him like the Daft Punk style. I can't speak. Now I would say make him harder, better, faster, stronger, but that sounds weird with the first line.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
No, I kind of just fell through the map.
Oh, I do that all the
Oh
time.
my god, I found a spot that lets you just fall through the map.
Yeah, do you know that there's one in GTA?
I don't know what the hell's
In
going on.
GTA,
I
there's a
gotta.
spot on the map that you can, at the cemetery.
Hey, let's not
Just
go near
walk
that
on the
again.
fucking map.
Yeah, I think it's everything in this one direction. I broke the game.
One Direction's making you fall through the map.
Yes, One Direction
Fucking
songs. I mean, I got some distance for worse than causing. If it does it again, I'm gonna have to fix something. Okay, it's just near one of the houses in Concord. That makes you fall. That's making me fall through the map.
See, I'll tell you what part of the map's making me fall through, or just like fucking lag out.
That's frightening.
It's a lovely horse.
Oh my god, I can't get over it, man. That guy, he's a true soldier.
You should have, if you have one of the mods that allows the unlimited companions, you can recruit certain people to be companions, even though they're not like a companion. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You could have Captain Armless be your right-hand man, but it's...
Oh, that's just fucked up. Just 'cause he doesn't have a right hand or a left hand. Oh, he's gonna be
If you use duct
lonely at
tape, you
night.
could alleviate that situation.
He's gonna be lonely at night.
Mm-hmm. Or let's hope he's flexible.
Might as well learn to. Dude, I swear, if I go back there right now, he will still be standing in the same exact spot.
Where? Okay, so what? It's Funeral Hall that's making me have problems.
Well, then go around it.
That's what I'm gonna try to do here.
And if you really want to give up, just use the spawn move to location in the street terminal.
Yeah, I could. Can imagine that causing some issues too.
Yeah, it might not. I use it a lot when it gets late and I just want to do stuff. It's just like I don't feel like fucking walking all the way over there. I usually use it. Oh my god, he grew arms! Is that even the same guy?
He grew arms. He sprouted arms.
I don't think that's the same guy. I think the game finally fixed it. Hey, let me go look at this picture. It might be the same guy, it might not be.
Maybe it's his cousin coming to avenge his arms.
No, it's not the same guy. This guy who's here now has a mustache. The other guy didn't.
Maybe he grew a mustache with his arms. Maybe he's like the guy on the SpongeBob movie. He can just clinch and then grow a mustache.
Okay. We got a new guy with arms. But we still haven't cleaned up this ash pile from where someone got incinerated.
Ass or ash?
Ash. Like when you shoot lasers at people.
Can you shoot ass at people?
I'll leave mod for that. There are weird mods. There's mods for almost anything you can think of.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. And then a mini nuke goes off and the ghoul's on fire. That's wonderful. I love having Snake with me.
He gets
I
things
should
done.
not be carrying mini nuke launcher in here. It's going to get me rather fucked. Oh, this Feral World had strange meat on him. Wait, it's letting me pickpocket this ghoul.
You could put a
Pickpocketing
grenade.
a ghoul.
You could put a grenade in his pocket.
How do you,
Well, you just go
you
to
just set it in his inventory and it sets it off?
yeah. It's basically like you pull the pin and put it in his inventory and walk.
Oh, that worked. That was wonderful.
I did it before on Fallout 3 for the easiest thing. The man wasn't even looking. I was like, you know, I'm getting this achievement.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about, like, loading, like, save states and crap. It's like, you could just be like, yeah, we'll just do this real quick. I'm going upstairs. I need to go downstairs. How the fuck do you get downstairs? Oh, it's down here, right? It's under the little shitty stairs. I'm gonna sneak through this building in the hopes that I can pickpocket another ghoul.
I'm pretty sure this recruit doesn't have gamma clearance to be on this floor. The technician counts because he has to fix shit. This recruit. I think they're a spy for the Brotherhood.
I just walked up on the school. How am I still hidden? He's looking at me. God damn, I'm that stealthy.
But I'm actually
Wait,
going
can you
into the
put armor on
bedroom.
a ghoul?
You can put anything on them. I just don't think it'll equip.
Did it kill them?
Probably.
What? They just got on their knees. Oh, that was close. It tried to smack Snake, and I shot it in the head just as I heard Snake rev up the mini nuke launcher.
Wait, you've played Fallout New Vegas, so you're the expert on Fallout New Vegas then.
Expert loosely.
Is there someone named Tommy in New Vegas? Toby, sorry.
I think so.
Toby.
Yeah. That sounds familiar. It sounds very familiar.
Let me look it up.
Is it just Railroad or The Railroad?
Railroad.
Oh, no, spin this way. R. Oh shit, you have to press the button. I forget, yeah.
So it starts with R?
R-A... No. God damn it. R... A... I... A... R... O...
Oh no, there's a guy here in this... Which wouldn't surprise me because that guy made the mod for Fallout New Vegas.
A...
His name is Toby, and he says he was from the Mojave Desert for a while. Well, he was in the Mojave Desert for a while.
I mean, Toby sounds familiar.
He's a blonde, I don't know if that'll help.
At Power Armor, I can see these folks.
You went through. Who the hell are you?
I think I figured out the power thing, because in the other ones, it was actually armor, right? In this one, it's actually like a armor around an exoskeleton, or exosuit.
Yeah, see, that's one of the things I wish they didn't do, because then they have to explain that shit.
Who told you how?
You know, they have to... What's it called? Shit, what's it called, like, when they have to go back and justify something? like, goddamn, I
Yeah,
can't think of what it's
what it's
called.
called.
What?
Would they do something and go back to justify doing it?
In like film or like in a book or something.
Do you know what we're talking about?
What the fuck is that called? You know what I'm talking about, though, Moose, right? Did you lag out again? Shit.
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
Flashback. It's a flashback.
I tracked down and killed a Courser.
Okay,
at
I will
Green
think
Tech
of a short
Genetics.
answer. I
Now
said that,
I
then I noticed
bring
something went wrong again.
Courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with mine?
Hmm.
Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late.
Well, Nora, however, was married to a military man, so
Actually killed a
one night they could have got drunk and he could have taught her how to use power armor.
That'd give even glory.
I mean, would you really want a drunk person operating power armor,
Newsflash,
though?
boss. This guy is kind of a
Probably.
big deal.
I owe you an apology. I'm desperate.
But I mean, literally, they say in the other Fallout games, like in New Vegas, you can't use power armor. You'll break your own asshole. Like, as soon as you like flex, then like your foot's gonna like snap itself off. It's like, but like think about it. It's beyond that.
But New Vegas was made by
Like,
Bethesda.
if you
Well,
have power armor suits set up with fusion cores in them, first of all, you don't need fusion cores for other Fallout games to use the power armor. Shut the fuck up, Desmona. I gotta talk about this.
true.
I'm doing the Freedom Trail thing. You can set out power armor. If it has fusion cores in it, then settlers can use it. They're fucking not trained at all in power armor.
We don't know that. We do know that. Well, the Abernathy girl apparently is.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I think there's some continuity errors with the power armor thing. Now, I understand the whole Pip-Boy being different. I can drive with that. The only way we can test that is we need to go to one of the vaults that has settlers in it, or dwellers in it, and we need to see, are there Pip-Boys like ours, or are they like the classic Pip-Boy?
What the hell does a classic Pip-Boy look like?
The one from 3 in New Vegas.
I can't remember what those look like.
They look better. Don't
Wait a
have this
second.
white tumor growth on the back with a tube hanging out of it.
Dude, that's so you can open the vault doors in the new one.
It's okay. You're doing it now.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our
I'm kind of
security.
pissed at what they did to the vault doors, though. I liked them how they looked the other way.
Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your
I think we can agree on one thing. Well, it's kind of better where you don't have to constantly carry repair kits for your guns.
That is true. The first time I did this thing, and I don't think I really knew, like, I found the Freedom Trail thing,
Mhm.
but I didn't find it through, like, talking to Amari. It was, like, well before Amari, so when I opened the door and they asked, who the hell were you? Like, they scared me and I fired a gun at them.
Did they actually attack you then?
Oh yeah, they got pissed. But remember, I was low level, so I got rather toasted. So, you played Fallout 4 and Fallout 3.
I played 3,
Which-
New Vegas, and 4.
Fortunately, we have
Well, obviously you played 4, you're playing it right now.
Yes. Well,
But,
or am I?
let me go look at the party.
It's like it's changed to Fallout 3 somehow.
Yeah, in post-production. I'll make it say just like Fallout 5 or something stupid.
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Or am I from the future and secretly playing the Fallout 14?
Right. Some ground rules.
Mm-hmm.
Tom,
It's like you gotta look very closely even there is a 1 beside the 4.
Yeah, it's enhance. It's like a half a pixel. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh.
Fine. It's yours.
all right. Tom, make it happen.
You asked me so because I played the Fallouts.
Oh, which has been your favorite story-wise? Oh dear God, Snake. Stop rubbing the mini nuke launcher on people. Go stand over there.
Hmm.
Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. Alright.
It's probably a close tie between 4 and New Vegas, because those are the only 2 that actually implemented where you actually get to choose your own shit.
Show me that pattern.
But if I had to choose...
That is true.
They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator.
Do you know apparently
I'd
in,
probably say New Vegas, so I get to
Skyrim,
go
if you
crazy.
eat an item that you've stolen before the guard finishes his dialogue, that the guard will just forget about it?
Yeah, we got it. We got the code.
I didn't know that.
Let me load that onto the holotape for you.
I learned that last night.
There's a tunnel underneath. Is that just a random... No, it's a Yagwai Den.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute,
Okay.
you share it with us first. Otherwise, our
I'd
relationship...
probably say Fallout New Vegas, because I get to betray Mr. House and take over his robot
I
army.
still... Yeah. I already recovered his robot army. I mean, I joined the... I'm a fan... I'm the... Well, I guess I said I was, because when I installed all the DLCs, then my affinity with the different factions glitched. So be careful about that if you ever go back to play New Vegas.
I didn't even know there were DLCs for it. Actually, that was something I was going to ask today.
Yeah, you've got Old World Blues, which is where you go to Big Mountain. And it's where you get, like, the dog gun and shit.
What? Okay.
It's a gun that has a dog's brain in it. It barks and stuff. It fires really fucked up powerful lasers. And a bunch of other crazy spooky stuff. It's where you get the Death Claws and the Cazadors. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I just ran
you
into a
get
level
tased?
1. I just ran into a level 100 enemy.
Then shoot it.
I'm level 24.
Also, how?
I don't know. I'm getting the hell out of
That's
here.
literally 3 times more powerful than you are.
I'm getting
It
the
could
hell out of
literally
here.
clench its ass and kill you just with the sheer power.
Good, I'm going
I mean,
to
level
Diamond
100
City.
enemy, I would still take 2 shots from my mini nuke from hell to kill it.
Well, it's 24. You know how scary it was? I walked into one of the churches in the middle of nowhere. It was like... I thought it was like
He's
a
like,
mole
"Hello,
rat or
friend."
something.
Dude, a level 100 mole rat would kick your ass.
Dude, I wouldn't know it's level 100 without the vast thing I got the other day. I'm glad I got that, or I would have been dead.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm using mods, or I would have been dead as well, probably.
What the fuck is this thing out in the middle of nowhere? The Queen's Gambit. The fuck is that?
I feel like I've heard of that, but I can't remember what the hell it is. What does it look like?
It's I'm not actually there. I was just looking on the map. It's like off the coast between Fort Strong and Castle.
Oh, I gotta remember where the castle is. I kind of forgot for a second there. The castle above the airport or below it? Wait, it's over here.
Say what?
For a second there, I forgot where the hell the castle was. I remember now.
Yeah, it's off on its own little, like, dong-shaped island. Not island, but you know what I mean.
I don't know. There's nothing in there between me. If it was, I would have seen it, because that's... It keeps my sub parked off on the one island. I installed a mod that gives me a sub.
Here, let me just go to the castle and swim out to it. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Fingers fucking crossed. I didn't take... I wasn't smart. I didn't save.
But you
Yeah,
always
guess what it did?
It broke your game?
It crashed. Again.
You know what? I'll go to my sub, since I'll still be close enough to see it.
So it could be something that's added via one of the mods, because I didn't remember something being out there.
Well, no, I'm going to my sub. I keep it parked off on an isolated island. Just because that's one of the only place. That's a place I can park it. Oh. Oh, it's in the middle of nowhere then.
Yeah, it's out in the middle of the ocean.
Well, there's the castle. It would be in this direction.
I'll go investigate once I get the game loaded up again. Hopefully I don't have to talk to Desmond Aswell again. I hate how she goes from, oh, we can't let him in, he's a security risk, and then as soon as you get the Corsair chip, what the fuck was that noise?
That was a train.
It sounded like...
I live right near the train
It
track.
sounded like one of the War of the Worlds aliens.
Oh no, I keep one of those.
God.
No, I keep one of those
Someone
tied
had
up in my
quick sabers from
closet.
outside.
I keep one of those tied up in my
If I have to
closet.
talk to Desmona again, I'm just not gonna deal with it.
I don't see anything out here. It must be a mod. Nope, it's a mod you installed. Unless I'm not close enough to it to see it.
I think the gunners just look fucking stupid.
I use the cheat terminal so I can just walk up to them.
Of course. Did you set their affinity?
Yeah, they're now my friends. Allies, whatever.
You made friends with the gunners?
I made them my allies.
Look
I
at
get.
this dude.
You know what? I'm about to go walk up into their vault.
I walked up into their vault too, but there was a bunch of their corpses laying around my legs.
That was my fault.
I don't fuck with them.
Well, you like to test your weapons on them.
Yeah.
I want to make them I want to make friends with them so they can help me destroy the Brotherhood of Steel and then take over
Why
Liberty
don't you just
Prime.
use your goddamn Doom Laser to kill the Brother to Steel?
Doom laser, what?
Oh, not Doom Laser, what's it? Did you have like a big fuck off weapon? You had your army of mini nuke fellas.
You mean Jeffrey?
Yeah, your army of Jeffries.
I gotta recreate and rebuild him. I forgot to save when I made him.
God damn it, man.
Okay, I am walking into
I
their
think my
vault
Fallout
now.
crashed again. Yeah, when I try to teleport to the castle, it crashes. Castle
I am
crashes.
in their vault.
Fun.
I am entering their vault. They are doing nothing to me. I think I already built Jeffries, just I He's a weaker version of what he used to be because I didn't have all the shit I needed at first. How does anybody get through these hallways with these lasers here?
Conga? I don't know. Not Conga, Limbo. Totally different things. You can limbo under something, but if you can Conga under something, it's quite tall, I would assume. I just thought of people like in a line conquering or limboing under something. Something. I can't talk tonight, dear God.
So what level do I have to be to get that laser thingy from these bitches?
Well, the joke I make all the time is if you run fast enough, you can probably get it.
What?
It's not Dark Souls. There's not like level caps on the weapons.
This one there is. You have to be a certain level to use it to get actually so it'll spawn in.
You know, that's another thing I'm kind of happy they don't have in Fallout 4. The whole like strength and stuff requirements for different weapons.
Unless you're using mods.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cheat. Only have a few last levels I need. I forgot where the hell it was. I'll give this a little boost. Probably gonna be the dumbest thing I ever done. Oh wait, no, the dumbest thing I ever done was take Jeffrey into close quarters.
Dude, I'm taking a robot that literally is legs strapped to a mini nuke launcher into close quarters combat. I believe in you. You can take Jeffrey into close quarters. Just make sure you have the mod where they can't hurt you.
Yes, but Jeffrey has 2 MAV launchers on him. That's
What did you use? A secure what?
Securitron.
Securitron. Send me a picture of Jeffrey.
I have to recreate him, man.
Well, here, I will make a Jeffrey. I will teleport to Sanctuary. I'll teleport to Red Rocket and then go up to Sanctuary. But
He's basically
what is
Securitron.
Jeffrey?
Basically Securitron with the reptile legs, the vest armor, and 2 MAV launchers on his back.
Alright.
It depends. I've made 2 different forms, either one with a rocket launcher or one with a machine gun. One with 2 rocket launchers and one with one.
You know, it's unstable. I think it's an unstable mini nuke launcher for the hands, right?
I couldn't find that. Indy's pink.
Come here and look at this. I don't know what he was talking about before. Because I wasn't paying attention, but look what he's saying to me now. Fuck you.
In fact, I should go and create him myself.
I just want a Jeffrey of my own. I'll make some more robots and then I'll end the stream.
That you already did in the stream.
Oh no, I decided to keep the stream up. Have you seen one of the sniper rifles I use? It's a machine gun.
I think I have, yes.
Also have the shotgun sniper rifle that works horribly.
Let's go create me a new Jeffrey.
We can rebuild them.
I'm gonna make him better.
Why
Stronger.
the fuck are the Rust Devils attacking my settlement?
So now you're about to build a Jeffrey. They don't want you to do that, man.
Yeah, this thing is way more powerful than something that they have. And they're dead.
Jeffrey be praised.
The explosions going off in the distance. I need a sniper rifle just for like. Actually, I don't. Never mind. Yeah, after I make these robots, I'm gonna be done streaming. Oh shit, that's gonna detonate. That was a wonderful shot. I was less than a quarter inch away from his fucking skull and I shot him. With a sniper rifle. Needs to say I had the range advantage.
You shot
That
him.
building's still missing,
Oh,
so I'm gonna have to replace it.
wait, so when if I build an arena, I actually have to build the fucking walls for it?
Apparently.
Oh, God.
Alright, so first robot. I'm gonna make the stacked handy's torso. This will be the ultimate weapon. What army you put on?
The best
It's gonna
one
be
there,
this
boy.
literally just 3 stacked Mr. Handys. Yeah, I'm gonna get track targets. How do you equip a Mr. Handy with side eyeballs?
I don't know. I never used Mr. Handy's.
Oh, shit. You can put Mr. Handy arms on the... This is just gonna be ridiculous.
Mount the feral ghoul's head. I mean, if Mr. House was so powerful that he can build a robot army, why couldn't he stop all the nukes from hitting New Vegas? Boom!
He tried.
But he failed. Boom! He deserved to die.
Damn, that's cruel.
If he was so powerful, why couldn't he stop me from getting in there? Double boom! I'm a monster right now.
I'm trying to figure out how to give my Mr. Handy, like... Oh, no, I don't want
Playing
Union
one
Jack, I
monster.
just want front factory armor.
All the stuff he did for me, and all the stuff he did for us, and look what we did to him.
How do you put... I'm sorry, this is gonna sound stupid. How do you put arms on a Mr. Handy? Like, do you set them to no arms, and then you can place them with eyes?
I'm gonna go build a Mr. Handy. You know, come here,
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
figure out how to put eyes on the extra eyes on a Mr. Handy.
I don't have a body for Mr. Handy, sorry. Forgot him to take one. I don't know. I haven't built one in forever.
Wait, can I do Mr. like Mr. Handy eye with like? No, that's only the armor. Oh, there we go. You have to take the arms off, and then it lets you put different eyes on them.
I'm guessing I gotta actually build this guy. Oh. Oh, that was a long section. I'm guessing I actually gotta build the arena.
This is so fucking stupid looking.
I'm terrible at building, yet it wants me to build an arena. Well, I'm not terrible at building, I just like to give up easily.
I'm gonna paint it blue, because why not? I'm just gonna name it Totem.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
That would be
What the hell are my neighbors doing over there?
Personality subroutine activated. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, sir.
Alright, dinner's done. I can only make the owner robot. But this is fucking hilarious. Cat look. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful creation. It's a Mr. Handy on a Mr. Handy on a Mr. Handy. It's wonderful. Anyway. I'm gonna end the stream now.
Okay.
See you later. Oh, Abscondent just got in the chat. Hello, Abscondent, and also goodbye, Abscondent. If you want to see some of the other crazy stuff that we did, go to the stream yesterday and fast forward through it. Eventually I'll make, I'm gonna make a condensed version of like every, like 10 episodes of this series. Just, or maybe like 5, because there's a lot of crazy shit that happens. Like the entire, well, we did a raid on, I forget what building, and then the robots were flying all over the place. Anyway, I'm in the stream. Bye bye.